All right, January 20th, 2022. I did a video on Friday right before the market closed. I said I'm exiting my shipping carriers. It was right before the close. I posted it on Twitter as well. It was about 2:45 Central Time. I did not want to have much cash tied up in general equities before the long weekend. Markets were closed in, unfortunately, divided states of America. And all this geopolitical stuff that was going on with Ukraine, with Russia, and mostly overblown, but nonetheless, a lot of people are getting really worried what's happening. Supply chain issues, which I'll touch up at the end of this video. I just wanted to exit out. Right now, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, markets closed in the red. Wednesday might have been flat, I'm not sure, but Tuesday was really ugly, and today was just really good, flat, not bad, really good, and then boom, right before the close, just another, not major correction, but definitely it's not looking pretty. And I'm not, like I said, surprised by any of this. Is this the big meltdown that a lot of people have been now talking about for a year and a half? Possibly. I just like to sit out. Let's see what happens next week and then just go from there. It's always good to have a little bit of dry powder. Take that 20% profit, buy real things with, and that cash that was tied up with that certain asset, with that certain sector, can now be used, hopefully, as a tool again. As you guys know, do your own due diligence. I'm just telling you my strategy, what I'm doing and why I'm doing it this way. And you have to apply your own strategy based on your own research. I want to just make sure I say that because a lot of people are so weird nowadays. They just want to go out and call you out and said, "Oh, you told me to do this, you told me to do that." I'm telling you what I'm doing. Okay, you do you, and I'll do whatever I think is the best for me and my family. Supply chain issues are not getting better. They're actually getting worse. Right now, we got Canada, United States truckers are being asked to show proof of what. A lot of truckers are up in arms. Mainstream media is not going to show this. How bad it's going to get, I don't know, but I just want to prepare even more. I don't think I'm prepared close enough to what is coming globally with this madness that we're watching develop right before our eyes. I knew that there was going to be major issues with food when it comes to prices and supply chain issues. I just did not know they're going to use this so-called pandemic in order to usher this. But I knew with the reset being communism, as I talked about to nauseam on this channel, communism's best friend is man-made famine. So I knew that the food prices are going to skyrocket and the shortages of food will be felt globally, and now it's hitting United States as supposed to be this, too big to fail, I guess. I would not listen to anybody from the mainstream media. I would listen to your own gut instinct. I would watch what's going on when you go out, look at the stores, look at if you see more and more empty shelves. If you do, I've seen a lot of pictures on social media, people posting from all over the country. But again, you don't know if it's true or not unless you see it yourself. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've been traveling a lot. I think I did, I don't know how many thousands of miles on the road just in the last 6 months. And the stuff I see, I mean, I'm just reporting, or should I say, I talk about stuff that I know it's true based on what I see. Obviously, when it comes to calling things like exiting the stock market, getting back in, was it correct move or not? That's different. That's just probabilities. That's all you can do. I played a lot of poker. It's all about probabilities when you're investing, when you're speculating in the stock market, when you're playing poker. You have to just do your own assessment based on what you see, and then sit on the sideline, get aggressive, or get very defensive. A lot of people may find this very silly, what I'm about to say right now, but I think if you practice playing Connect 4, you're going to really get good at defense, offense, okay? A lot of people, like I said, will laugh at this, but if any of you are willing to play me in Connect 4, let me know. We'll make an arrangement somehow in future. And even if you have very high education, I am going to tell you right in advance, I will beat you 8 times out of 10. Yes, you heard that correctly. In a silly game of Connect 4. Obviously, we can put chess in this category. I'm not a very good chess player. I'm okay. My dad was a really good chess player. When it comes to all these games, even Sequence, which is a different strategy than Connect 4, when you play with your family, you got to work on these brain cells being developed constantly or stay alive with critical thinking so you can make decisions based on what you see being developed instead of just listening to, I don't know, me or mainstream media or something and then just make a play based on that. No, you got to do your own, and you're going to start finding a lot of stuff is a lot easier to do than for the masses that continue to stay on one side of the road. You need to go opposite of the herd, and a lot of people that follow blogs like this are doing so. I have been contrarian investor in the precious metals when everyone is hating it. I will continue doing so, and I believe in this decade and possibly starting this year, we will see major upticks in precious metals in the spot price, including miners. I do believe that. If miners don't do what I said, it is what it is. I'm fine with that because I can sleep better at night knowing that the physical position is set in place and in different places, not in one place. Don't ever make that mistake to keep everything in one place. Remember, grams of physical gold are so tiny. They are so tiny. If you haven't seen it, buy one just for the heck of it. If you don't even believe in precious metals, or go somewhere, take a look at them, and you'll see that you can fit that basically under your eyelid and you won't even notice it. So if you have small pieces of, those are a little more expensive, of course, but they are needed. You don't want to be cutting down an ounce of gold and losing pieces because you want to barter or something. I don't know if we're going to get to that level, but if we do, I sure want to make sure that you guys are ready. And when it comes to food, don't play games with this. It is beyond concerning what's been going on, and I think you're going to see a lot more of food shortages and supply chain issues. Like I said, keeping a close eye on this U.S.-Canada border and what's going to happen with truckers. And let me know how it is in your state. Let me know what's going on in the stores. How are the shelves? Are they packed? Everything looks normal, or you see a lot of issues? I know prices of food. For instance, my mom told me just recently, right? She pays attention. She is a penny pincher, all right? And she goes into the store a lot. Just every day she buys whatever she needs. She did stack up on some stuff, as I've been telling her. But it's kind of like her way of getting out a little bit. She would go to Dollar General, get some regular toast. It was under $1 in September, okay? Now it's like $2.80. No difference. It's not like some organic special. Same toast, regular old toast, $2.80 versus 80 cents or whatever it was, 90 cents. It was under $1. So let me know what the prices are in your states. How are things looking, and what are you doing to prepare? And yes, make fun of me for Connect 4, but I would love to play you and prove my point. Take care, and so long from the Independence Arc Farm.